Okay, I've never actually done a video like this before, but quite a lot of people ask for a makeup tutorial, so here you go. Okay, so I have actually prepped my skin already, but I use the CeraVe moisturiser and then I go in with an SPF. Then, if I'm feeling fancy, I like to use the Charlotte Tilbury Wonder Glow. Normally if I'm going out. I feel like it doesn't actually do much, but it makes me feel like I'm doing something. So I go in with an eyebrow pencil. This is Brown Define, it's in dark blonde. And literally I have to fill in the front bits of my eyebrow because I literally have no eyebrow. And then before I do anything else, I like to use like a peachy colour pencil for my waterline because I think it makes me look so much more awake. I know some people prefer like a darker waterline, but I think because I like quite light makeup, I think just the lighter waterline looks a little better for this look. And then for concealer, I like to use this one by L'Oreal. It's in shade Peach. I like to put this all over my spots and everything because I love this concealer. Like, I actually love it. I don't know when I started using it, but it's literally like holy grail now. And then I blend this out with a Real Technique brush. However, I do use a different brush for under my eye. It's also a Real Techniques brush, but it's the same one. But for my concealer, I like to do it at the corners and then blend in because I think it just looks a little bit more natural. So I like to go in with the Maybelline Skin Tin, this one. I use this in shade 40. I like to use it with my hands because I don't actually want to use the pipette on my face because I have quite acne prone skin, so I do not want to be causing any more breakouts. And then I blend it out with a brush like this. I put a little bit on my forehead as well, but I'll just blend it out. I also like to get it a little bit on my lips because when I do my lip combo, I feel like it just works so much better. After that, I like to use the Halo Glow in shade 4. Literally the same shade. So good. But like, hello. Like, and then after that, I like to go in with a pink liquid blush. I use this one in Dusky Rose. I've tried using like a red blush before because that's what the Victoria's Secret models use. But it just doesn't make sense. Like, who is this girl that's always blushing all the time? Who is she? And then probably one of my favourite bits is the contour. I use the Charlotte Tilbury contour one in medium to dark. And then I dot that around my hairline. And then use this brush to blend it. It looks terrifying when you're blending it out. Not gonna lie, I have feared for my life a few times. You just gotta trust the process because it's literally so good. Freaking. And then I dot them here as well. And then blend it up. Sorry, my accent addict, it's actually so bad. And then some on my nose as well. And then I blend it out with a tiny little brush. My absolute favourite bit is mascara. I use the Telescopic Gold. Oh my gosh. I love this. I'm just going to show you. Like, hello. I'd be lying if I said I could live without it. This bit is completely optional. Oh, hello. I like to use like a pink shimmer on my eyelids because I just think it makes it a little bit more good. I use this one by the way. And then I like to go in with a white highlighter and put it in the inners of my corners and then under the arch of my brow on my nose. But on my nose, I like to put a line and then another line here because it makes it look a little bit smaller than the massive. And then for my favourite part out of the entire routine, I use the Charlotte Tilbury lip liner in Pillow Talk Original, and then I use the Laneige lip mask in Sweet Candy. Like, I'd actually die with that lip liner, like I actually would. And I like to just go a little bit beneath because my bottom lip is bigger than my top lip. I like to overline it a little bit over. And then I just scoop a little bit with my nail onto my lips, literally. I did it for so long. But when I went to get it, I only had the berry one, so I got that one, but now I actually have it. So,
Keep seeing Scandinavian makeup everywhere, so let's try it out. The girls are so tan, so I'm using the bronzing serum. Ignore that my face is so much tanner than my body now. I'm going to use this Milani concealer in light vanilla. It's super light because I always have a really bright under eye. They're so tan, so I'm going to use this Makeup by Mario bronzing enhancer in dark. I know it looks crazy, I'm going to blend it out, don't worry. They always have a super pink blush, which I don't normally do. I'm excited to try this out. I'm going to use this Revlon lipstick in Pink in the Afternoon. I actually like that way more than I thought I was going to. I really see what they use for their brows, so I'm just doing like normal. In the videos that I saw, they all used pink powder. I don't have that, so I'm just using my normal one from Lawless. I want to keep the glow, so I'm gonna just do my under eyes and my T-zone. Also in the video I watched, she didn't do any nose contour, and she didn't put anything on her eyes, which is weird. I always do bronzer on my eyes, but I'm gonna just do my mascara now. She didn't do bottom mascara, but she did like a tiny little baby wings. She did a ton of highlight. I'm using the Cookie. Her lip combo is kind of like mauve, so I'm using the e.l.f. lip liner in Mauve Aside. It's actually really good, and it's like $3. For gloss, I'm using the NYX Butter Gloss in Tiramisu. It's super pink. Okay, all done. Do I look Scandinavian? I don't know.
Do you want to see how a Scandinavian girl does her summer makeup? Keep on watching. It's so glowy. I can't even speak. Hi babes, I'm in Spain and I wanted to show you how I do my makeup. I'm a little bit sunburned. I have been sick, so that's why my voice is so fucked up. But bear with me, guys. I'm starting off with Milk Makeup Skin Tint. This is so nice. And it's just the perfect one for like summertime and just in general. I'm gonna blend that out with a beauty blender. There is nothing better than a beauty blender for me. And I'm gonna use my Milk Makeup bronzer to bronze up my face, because God knows we need that. So good. I'm gonna contour just a little bit, like my nose. Also with, this is the Milk Contour. I like to put it on my eyelids as well. Put a bit more hair and a little bit here. I'm gonna use this Estee Lauder Double Wear Concealer. It's time for blush. This is so freaking stunning. This is the blush tint, and the color, guys, it's like a berry shade, which I love on my skin. I put some on my nose. Highlighter from Milk. I'm just gonna put it on my finger, or first on my hand and then on my finger. A little powder and my T-zone. I actually love this powder from Maybelline. This is my favorite powder at the moment. I'm gonna use this palette, and first I'm gonna use the bronzer, and I'm gonna bronze up my face with this shimmer bronzer. It's so freaking nice. And then I'm gonna use this pink, and we're putting that on, and oh my lord, that's gonna give me a lot of glow. And we gotta do my brows. A little liner. Why does my brows look so freaking dark in this lighting? I don't know. Some brow gel. I have the travel size because I'm traveling from Benefit. Some lip liner. I love this lip liner. It's so nice. There's some kids playing in the pool. And now I'm putting on, and of course I broke like 2 lashes off. And then some lip gloss. Putting a little bit just in the middle, because I love concealer lips. I'm gonna put on some hair perfume. Look at my new wallet. Isn't it just the cutest? And boom, there we go, guys. This is the makeup. I'm obsessed. I am obsessed.